Why would you call me, nigga?
He ain't worked out in years. 25 on here.
Let's go, man.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Motherfucker got holes in it and shit.
All right, welcome to Baby Cup. Peace out. I love y'all. Oh, I can do it right there.
Can you see them though? No, because I work on that, so
I got it.
I seen that, nigga. I seen you on your, I feel bad. Shit look good, right?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for laughing. He's a fool. I know you don't be nothing negative.
I really don't. When you tell me about it,
This will be good. I'm gonna like give him some type of education.
no, you're gonna educate me while we doing it.
That's what I was saying.
No,
Yes.
while we live, we don't need to do it right now.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. What happened?
What do you think I'm talking about?
Oh, I thought you meant like talk right now. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You just kicked my shit with the baby papa.
It is, yeah. That's no bad. Oh, yeah. So that's
Hey, so after he got things downstairs, he found out how much they were.
they're firing on the
The ones he got, nah, they got all the inside that he got. That's why he said, hell no. So these is women, so I wear 11, so I had to get 13. Yeah, they was only like one day.
Oh, to the side. That's what they took.
They got everybody.
You can see the tip of that bitch down most of the time. Yeah, fact. That bitch people.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see.
You see something rich though, everything covered. Yeah, socks under that motherfucker.
Shit like animated, like you know, you see something
How you feeling,
I'm always glad with a name. I never have that.
God is good all the time.
Thank you. Shout out to my birthday brother right there, my Gemini twins. We had the same
there's
birthday.
2 of you.
Yeah, it's 5 of us. So me and him got the same birthday, my daughter got the same birthday, and the homegirl got the same birthday, and another homegirl got the same birthday.
There we go.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's why I said Gemini first, Pisces second, and everybody else follows.
Shut up.
Leo gang.
Y'all, you can put yourself in wherever. Yo, I could be number 1 in y'all eyes, but I know the truth. I know the truth.
Listen,
I
love
really think
Geminis
Jesus
too.
Christ's birthday is a Gemini. I don't
Shut
really
your
think
ass
you
up.
know whatever. What's that? Christmas. So that's my daughter's a Capricorn.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, he might be a Capricorn because my daughter is amazing.
Capricorns are hard workers.
Thank you.
Yes, she is. Oh, you're a Capricorn? Oh, yeah, you
Dedicated.
You know
Are
I'm
you
off the
Cap
juice,
too?
brother.
Oh, that's
January
exciting.
Capricorn.
All right, y'all ready?
Yep,
I'm
I'm
ready.
ready.
Whenever you are. I'm ready.
You know I was born
You need
ready.
to stay focused on the question, sir. Your last interview, you was kind of mean.
Because he didn't know, he didn't.
It's your show.
But bro, I said talk about you. So if you don't know yourself, then that's fucking crazy.
That is crazy. You gotta know yourself. That's important, y'all.
That's
Know
why I
that.
said he was trying. But I just threw him in there.
You
So
did. You didn't. There was no.
he didn't
Yeah.
think he didn't know he was going to do this. So that's my fault.
Wait a minute. Time out. He didn't know.
No, he wasn't one of the originals.
So you just threw him into
Yeah,
an
threw him in the
interview?
lion's den. But that made it amazing. That's my fault. He wasn't prepared, but that's his
Your
fault.
friend is fucking.
That's his fault if he don't know himself. No, we not friends no more.
How long have y'all been friends?
What, 20 years? More? Me and you?
Way back.
Probably 30
My
years.
son is 23.
Yep, so at least 20, 30 years. Stop calling me.
Listen.
Put your phone on.
Yeah.
On mute.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we ready?
Yep. You ready for the countdown?
Wait,
All right, here we go.
hold on.
Wait.
We're about to start filming. Quiet on set, please.
Here we go.
Can you give me them paper towels?
Lord have
Oh,
mercy.
yeah.
Okay, Rachel, I'm sorry.
Oh my
fucking
gosh.
up this shit.
No, it's okay.
I gotta wipe my lip.
Yeah,
Are you
it's a
doing
little
another
hot in
interview
the
after
lights
this?
and
No, we gonna
Yeah.
cancel the interviews. Because that's enough for today.
You all tapped out?
No, I'm just saying, we need to get to my show down here.
Bring it closer. Bring the mic closer.
Oh, yes, brother. Did I move it or something? Okay.
Yes, you did.
Oh, yeah, I moved it. Oh, no, I didn't move it because you can't move it. What's that? All right, I'm ready when you are.
All right, ready for the countdown?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Yes, sir.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Welcome to the Pay Me Show, everybody. And you already know I like to start it off by thanking God and
Amen.
thanking my Savior, Jesus Christ, for saving not only myself from sin, but everybody.
Only God could do it.
Thank you. Okay, before we get to you, we got to get a word from our sponsor, our brother Macca, with the Macca Magic. Magical. Okay, what's next before we go? It was, okay, hold on, because I gotta read this. I'm sorry. Okay, in honor of breast cancer awareness. Okay, so they got Kay Yao Cancer Fund. Kay Yao was a women's basketball coach, and I want to say 2007, I believe, 12/3/2007. I hope that's right. She passed away of cancer.
May she rest in
And
peace.
this is their fund, and I had to do that, and I had to get the shirt, and because that's a real topic. I know a lot of people that passed away from cancer. My wife's mom actually passed away. I don't
so
know
sorry
if
to
she
hear
passed away from cancer per se, but yeah, she passed away. But I got a couple people that, and I don't want to get canceled, so I ain't gonna tell you, but it's natural cures for that. So I don't want to get canceled.
I agree.
But it's definitely no.
100%.
It's
There are a lot of
but we're not.
natural
We don't want to. We don't
Of
want to get
course,
in that
of
because they're gonna try to take me out,
Understood.
like they did Dr. Sebi and the
Oh,
rest of them.
man.
But
Yeah.
okay, so now let's get to the meat of the program. Okay, so this is my great friend Luna, and we're gonna start with her introducing herself before we get to the real of the real. Hey,
Hey, how's
tell
it
everybody
going?
about you. It's
For
amazing.
sure. Yeah, thank you so much for having me
No,
today.
thank you for being here.
Of course, I'm happy to be here. You know the vibes,
Uh-huh.
yeah. So my name is A. Luna. I'm a singer-songwriter. I'm originally from Long Island, New York, and I'm non-binary. I identify as non-binary.
So can you tell me, or tell me and everybody else what that is? Because this is my first time really
Yeah, of course.
getting educated. I've heard it, but I don't really know what it is. So
For sure, yeah.
can you tell us?
So really, for me personally, what it means, because it can mean many different things, is that like I don't really identify with gender, but like the soul of a person. I like to be viewed as a human being rather than just like, you know, based off of gender norms. I feel like that's what's comfortable for me. But non-binary can mean many other things for other people in the LGBTQ plus community. And yeah, it's individual for everybody. I think it's important to always, when you first meet people, just be like, hey, like, I'm so-and-so.
Right.
These are
Be
my
honest.
pronouns. What are your pronouns? You know, like, because everybody's different. Everybody identifies differently.
Okay.
Yeah.
My pronoun is pay me.
Period.
Okay, let me get to these questions, and I want you to be open and honest. You know, because that's what we about.
Yeah.
We not here to judge nothing, because we not nobody to judge. Okay, so my first question to you is, I'm sorry if I gotta read it like this.
That's okay. You're good.
You've been open about recently coming out as a non-binary. What did that moment feel like for you, both as a person and as an artist?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I've had a really long journey. I didn't really know myself for a long time. I think I kind of acted upon how other people would positively view me and how I could be more like socially accepted, I'd say. It was a long journey because I didn't really have that kind of, I guess, life growing up to where I could have that opportunity to figure out who I was from a young age. And I came out about 3 to 4 years ago, non-binary, using they, them pronouns, because I think it's beautiful to focus on the duality of both the masculine and the feminine and understanding the acceptance within them both in the human vessel. And just also, you know, I came out as lesbian as well, and that was a long journey for me. And I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be my true self and
So you had
share
to
that
come
with the
out
world.
separate? You said binary and
Yeah,
a lesbian.
so-
Why you couldn't did it all at once?
Yeah.
Why does it have to be like that?
So I mean, everybody's journey is different.
Okay.
You know, you come out at different times and in different ways. And for me, I came out as lesbian first.
Okay.
And lesbian is a sexual identity
Right.
rather than a gender identity.
I'm a
So-
lesbian too.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, are you?
Yes, I am. I
Okay.
love women. Well, I love my wife. I'm sorry, I don't love women no more. I love my wife. Shout out to my wife, baby. I love you, just
I think that only works if you're a woman as well.
Right. Okay.
You know? Yeah.
Are you done with that question, or do you want to go further
we
into
can
it?
move. We can move on. To,
No, you can
yeah,
go in
whatever you're
depth.
comfortable with. Yeah.
No, it's about you.
Yeah. So
You
I
want to
mean,
go more in depth?
yeah. Let's move on for sure.
Okay. So my second question is, music can be such a mirror for identity. How has your sound or writing evolved since embracing who you really are?
I think that when you write music, it can show like different times in your life, which is actually a really beautiful thing. Like, I don't look back at my old music and feel like I could have been different, because that was a time in my life where I was still learning and growing. And I think that's a beautiful thing about creativity and art, and just being able to fully express yourself in ways that maybe other people can relate to and feel like help them on their healing journey. I mean, music is such a healing process and has always gotten me through a lot in my life. So yeah.
Oh,
that's
you're
how I feel
so
about that.
amazing. You're such a blessing,
you.
a
Thank you
breath
so
of
much.
fresh air. My third question,
Yeah.
was there a specific moment or song that helped you realize who you were? Oh no, help you realize you were ready to share this side of yourself with the world?
I think for me, when it comes to my journey of being open, I've always been open to accepting, you know, the losses within learning. And, you know, people are not always going to be accepting of you. So basically, I just kind of felt like it was time to just really show who I truly am as a person and represent that in the music. Like in my new single, Harmonic Emotion, you can get that on all platforms. It's just a really beautiful message of, you know, running from yourself for a certain amount of time and then meeting yourself within that harmony of that emotion, which can be a painful process, but something so beautiful that a lot of people, you know, may not even be fully on their journey yet to be open about that. But I'm here to advocate and say that it's okay to be yourself, and people are always going to have negative connotations. And you even said, you know, in the beginning of the interview, like, you don't really truly understand a lot of the non-binary stuff, LGBTQ plus community. And I think that that's okay. I think it's okay to have these open conversations and be open with people and let it be a learning process, because although somebody may perceive me one way, it doesn't change who I am at the core of my being. And that's important to know that.
Okay, before the
Yeah.
next question, a lot of people don't know this, but I was actually raised by a gay couple, a male
Oh,
gay
wow.
couple, yes.
Wow.
Shout out
that's
to my
incredible.
great uncle, man. He made me who I am. I didn't have my father figure. That was my father figure. I just wanted to throw that in there.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Okay,
Thank you for sharing that.
And what I loved about him, he didn't push that on me. He let me
Right.
do my own journey.
I think that's a common misconception
Yeah.
also with the LGBTQ plus community, even like the political climate that we're in, is that the LGBTQ plus community wants to push gayness on other people, but I think it's really more about understanding that people are going to have different relationships than you. I mean, hey, I grew up watching straight movies and raised in a homophobic environment, and I mean, I turned out pretty gay, so I think it really just determines like who the person is, and it's not a matter of pushing it on anybody. It's just a matter of like, hey, there's going to be people that are different than you, and that's okay. You know, you don't have to understand it, but you don't have to hate them either for it.
Before I get to
Yeah.
the next question, have you always been like that, or did you ever mess with men?
You know, when I was younger and I was going through my journey, you know, I lived a very sheltered life. I didn't move out and experience a lot of the normal things that most kids would, you know, in high school. And so, you know, I went through a long stage where I actually came out as bisexual first.
Okay.
And that was easier for me at that time. And I'm also autistic and ADHD and
Yeah, we're gonna get to
undiagnosed
that.
until maybe about 3 years ago. So I was experiencing something called autistic limerence, which is more like an obsession or interest with
Okay,
a
don't
person,
tell them that yet,
but
'cause
not
we're gonna
romantic.
get to that. So don't tell them that yet.
No, that's okay.
Don't jump the
But
gun.
it has to do with why, and you know, the reasoning as to, you know, how it led me up. So I would kind of just go through these situations when I was dating men, and I was still dating women too, but I just couldn't really connect to the experience. I was just kind of going through the motions because I felt like that was what I needed to do.
So at
And,
what point did you was like,
Yeah.
men is out?
Probably, well, I guess I kind of always knew deep down that it was off for me, and you know, I very disconnected from the experience. But I officially came out as lesbian about 4 years ago now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, so let's get to the fourth question.
for sure.
For viewers still learning about gender fluidity, what is one thing you wish people understood better about being non-binary?
Not all non-binary people identify the same. Non-binary can be maybe a step to you possibly coming out as transgender at some point. And sometimes non-binary can be a little bit more gender fluid for other people, which is going back to just kind of asking what it means for the person that you're meeting if they bring it up to you, and just learn about how their experience shaped them and how that works for them. Yeah.
Amazing, amazing. Okay,
Thank you.
let's go to number 5. He jumped the gun, but we're here.
Sorry about that. That's the
okay.
ADHD
No, it's part
side,
of it.
guys.
Okay. Oh no, that's actually perfect.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
actually you didn't jump the gun. I jumped the gun.
No worries. You
So
good.
you're talked about having ADHD and autism.
Yes.
How do those shape your creative process, or how you experience the world on stage? How you experience the world on stage?
Right. Yeah. So being autistic and ADHD and not like knowing that most of your life, I mean, I would experience like a lot of different situations, but music always kept me center. I think that I can hyper focus on music, and that is a special interest of mine. So although there may have been other things, you know, that I had gone to school for, it was never necessarily something that I loved with a passion, and that's a very neurodivergent thing. So when it comes to this, I mean, it's natural for me. When I go up on stage and perform, I'd be lying if I didn't say that I get nervous. I think everybody gets a little
Right.
bit nervous,
Gotta be
guys. I mean,
nervous.
like, that's just a
Except pay
given.
me, because it's already in.
Yeah, pay me already on it. But yeah, it's a very healing experience. I mean, I was always that kid in high school. I always had my headphones in. I was in choir. I did like all state music competitions, and yeah, that's really.
Because
heart-shaking.
I've learned that a lot of most autistic people are real amazing in either music or like art.
Yeah, I've actually found a lot of community within the music industry, because most of us creatives, guys, like, we're neurodivergent, and a lot of people don't know because, you know, there was like a certain criteria for autism, you know, back in the day, and I think like even like, you know, between men and women and the separation of the diagnoses, you know, one may mask more than the other, they're raised different than the other. And so, yeah, I mean, but being a creative, everybody's really neurodivergent, and that's the best. The best people are.
What's neurodivergent?
So neurodivergency is just a term to explain like being on the spectrum. So like,
Oh, okay.
and the spectrum is wide. It can be different for everybody. Presents differently. So yeah.
Okay, that's amazing. You
For
learn
sure.
something every day.
Definitely.
Let's see. Okay, number 6. Oh, we're gonna be here all night. I'm glad I didn't have them other people.
You can go over whatever you'd like to go
No,
over.
no, no, no. We
It's-
gon' no. I
yeah.
love it. No, I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm here
glad
for
I
it.
talked to the rest of the people that.
I talk a lot. I'm a talker.
I
so,
love it.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see.
I get a little off track.
Okay, that's the one. No, no, no. We're at number 6.
Mhm.
Some artists say their minds are constantly on fire with ideas. How do you harness that energy to create something focused and powerful?
Honestly, God. It's a spiritual thing for me, and I know like a lot of artists and writers, like they'll sit down and they'll be in work mode and they focus. For me, like the inspiration just kind of flows into me based off my experiences. I may just be driving in the car and it's like a random moment and something pops into my head that's meaningful that I feel needs to be included into my art, and it's a very meditative process. Yeah,
Amazing.
yeah, it is.
Okay, let's get to number 7. When you're performing, does that sensory intensity ever feel overwhelming, or does it become part of the magic for you?
I think it. Yo,
I'm
can't.
sorry.
No, you're good. Listen, you gotta come on. You gotta hold on, guys. We do
What?
the zoom in real quick. Mac and magic. Okay. But yeah, I think I definitely get overstimulated in large crowds and things like that. But I think music does generally keep me focused because that is my, you know, hyper interest. So yeah, I work through it. You know, you've got to work through your emotions, and I think breathing techniques, stretching really helps, like anything to just keep the nerves calm. But yeah, it's
Okay, question number 8. How do you balance the pressure of the industry, deadlines, social media, interviews, with the need to protect your mental and emotional space?
I think the most important thing is surrounding yourself with people that understand who you truly are as a person and care about your health and well-being. And I've been so blessed to be able to meet people that do care about me that much. And also even being self-aware and like knowing your own boundaries is important. To be like, hey, I'm not okay with this. I'm not going to be able to handle this day. And that's okay. Rest is okay. You know, we have this whole mentality of work, you know, but we're
You
human
gotta be
beings.
sleep.
Like, we
You
have to
definitely
be
gotta
able to
sleep.
stop and breathe and take that time for ourselves. That's really important. So having those right people around you, your tribe of people, that's what really gets you through it the most.
So
and
what she was
being
really
able to handle
saying
it.
is having pay me around you is the greatest thing in the world. I'm just kidding.
Listen, I appreciate you. You're good people, honestly.
I'm amazing.
Yeah.
Okay,
You're right.
question number 9. You've mentioned wanting to make your music a safe space for others. What kind of community are you hoping to build through your art?
I would love to just build a community of love and acceptance and understanding, and a community that knows that learning and growing is important. It's okay to make mistakes in your life as long as you grow and do better. Some people, they live their lives and they know certain things are messed up or whatever, and that they just will do it anyway, you know? Like, if you know better, do better, that kind of energy. And yeah, just good energy all around. Like, let's connect through the music and just make it a healing experience. Really, like, healing is like the number one thing I think is so important. And nobody's truly fully healed either. Like, it's okay to still have things that you've gone through and still be dealing with that. I mean, it's a rough world that we're living in right now. So
Amazing.
thank you.
Okay, let's see. That was number 10. The world can sometimes put people in boxes, especially in entertainment? How do you push back and stay authentic?
Well, I'll start here. I mean, for example, I had a situation where I had an opportunity for a performance, and I had worked before. You know, I'm not going to name anything specific, but it was another opportunity, and they had told me, they said, well, yeah, you can do it, but don't dress like a man. And it was actually during like Pride Month, I think, that they had said that to me too, and I was just so taken back. And I think ever since I was a kid, even if I didn't truly know who I was always very bold within myself to like feel confident and know like I never was meant to fit in a box. I think a lot of neurodivergent people, like, we're raised with that, oh, you have to go to college, and you have to get married, you have to get kids and do a certain thing. Like, not everybody's lives have to be that way, and you can still be successful and live a happy, peaceful life and not squeeze yourself in that box so tight, because who wants to live life miserable, trying to please other people all the time? You never can. You never can. And you never will, and that's okay.
Unless you pay me.
Unless you
'Cause
pay
you
me.
can please everybody. Okay, let's go. We on number 11.
Number 11, let's go.
Has coming out changed the way people treat you in the industry, and how do you navigate that?
Yeah, it's definitely changed how people view me in the industry. I think when I was younger and I had dressed like very hyper feminine, you know, you get taken advantage of, and people think that they can just, I guess, speak to you however or whatever. I've been blessed for many years now to work with a great team of people that I don't have to deal with that anymore. So this is like way when I was younger, like first starting music. But I think like I'm a little bit more respected now that I dress the way that I dress, and it's kind of sad to even say that. I appreciate that, thank you. But I think like also people confuse being extra feminine with like you must be straight because you're looking feminine, you know. So I think it's cool that like people look at me and they're like, yeah, like you see me walk outside, like, yeah, that's a queer person right there. They're gay.
Right.
I love to bring that energy, but like you're not less gay if you don't dress the way that I dress either. Like, people all dress different ways and like have different identities and things, and like that's what makes life beautiful. We're all different, we're all unique.
Right.
I love that.
One thing I know I'm about to do, I'm gonna stop looking you in your eyes because you hypnotizing me, and I'm gonna end up being non-binary. No, I'm just kidding. I love it. Okay, let me see. What do you say about the man? Like, what's it? Okay, we number 12. We got 3 more. What would you say to young fans who might be watching right now, who are still figuring out who they are?
Take your time. Don't feel like you need to rush figuring out who you are, because nobody's journey is just linear. It's not all the same. Be kind to yourself within those moments. You know, as you're learning yourself, you might go through one stage and be like, hey, like, I feel this way, but then you might feel another way later. Like, that's okay too. Like, everybody is different. Just always look within and know that who you are is okay, no matter who you are, as long as you being a good person. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as your intentions are pure. Yeah, that's really the message that I want to put across to younger viewers, for sure.
Number 13, every artist has a moment that defines them. What's been that moment for you so far? The one that made you say, this is why I do it.
If I really had to put my finger on that one, I would say when I met my producer and engineer, Matt Echo, at Studio 631. Shout out Studio 631 on Long Island, New York. Amazing studio. I watched him build that studio from the ground up. He co-owns the studio, and he was probably about the first engineer and producer that really like believed in my sound and working with me to find my sound as an artist. And so I'm very grateful for that, and I think that helped a lot, and it really made me take my music way more seriously and to the next level in a way that it never was before.
Oh man, I looked you in your eyes, now I'm non-binary again.
You have to get used to the they them pronouns.
Okay, before I go to the next one.
Yeah.
Amber, who did these questions? You created these?
Absolutely not, Macca.
Shut.
Why, what's wrong? You don't like them?
No, they're amazing. Shout out my brother Macca, man. His genius, his mind, everything, the way he works. He's the reason for this. Shout out to my brother. He's the reason for that. But, man, Macca, I love you, brother. You can never do no wrong in my eyes. I ain't gonna lie. Sorry to say this, nigga. I lose my life for you. But it ain't gonna ever come to that. If they try to shoot Mac, I'm hopping in front of the button in the name of Jesus Christ. And I'm going to take it, and I'm going to throw it away, and I'm going to lock it up. I'm going to do like, remember Bruce Lee, boy, when he took the bullet? I'm going to do that, catch it in my teeth. Nigga, show enough. But anyway, I'm off topic.
No, it's okay. Listen, you have to shout out the people that support you. And
Nah,
love you all the
he's
time.
always
That's
been.
good. Yeah.
I'm going to tell this story, too, real quick, because... So, I was on a good one, and I was off 8 bottles of the Magic Macca. This is when it
bottles is
first started.
crazy.
8 bottles, for real. Lil D know the story, because he's the reason for this. And I called Macca, and I first said this is real life, not scripted, this is the truth, everybody. I called my brother Macca, and I said, Macca, first, I want to thank God because you're a prophet and you were sent to me. And then I said, second, do you know who I am? He said, yeah, you pay me. I said, nah, nigga. I'm Jesus Christ.
God
For
is
real.
within us all.
For real. And till this day,
Yeah.
no lie, Macca called me Jesus Christ. Now, I'm not that. When I was saying that is because I've been saying this for a long time. Until the Savior Jesus Christ returns, I'm going to save the people.
You got to work through the spirit, and you got to work through positive intention.
Right.
So I feel that.
That's I just wanted to share that. And he always believed
That's
in
beautiful.
me. And he till this day, he called me Jesus Christ. But I'm not that. What I was pretty much saying is that's why I had to turn my whole life around. I had to I had to tell all my secrets, all my wrongdoings, and I had to, before she was my wife, I had to tell her, I've been with this amazing woman who's my actual rib, and I had to break her heart and tell her that the whole 20 years we've been together, I've never been faithful.
Oh, wow.
And she cried to me for like 3-4 years. I mean 3-4 years. For 3-4 hours, she just poured because she know who I am, but she didn't know that this whole time I've been cheating on her. Up until 5 months, I said, up until the last 5 months, I've been fully faithful, but the whole 20 years, I've been cheating on her. And she was out of here. So that was a Thursday.
But at least you took the time to become self-aware
Right,
and
right.
try to be better from those moments. You
Okay.
realized, hey, what
Let
I'm
me
doing
finish.
is, yeah.
So that was Thursday. So Sunday, my princess, shout out to my princess Jayla. We got the same birthday. She's one. So we was gonna have her baptism.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, they call it I forgot what they call it, but they don't use the water. They just sprinkle her. Christening. So that was Thursday. So I was like, I got that out, God. I obeyed everything you told me to do. I told everybody my wrongdoings, every dirty thing I did. If you was on that live that day, I confessed all my sins because I had to. I had to get that out the way. Hey, you're too loud, brother. Are you about to get kicked out? I had to do all that. And so that was Thursday. That Sunday, she didn't even know. I called everybody. I said, I need all y'all to show up in all white. Nobody knew. She didn't even know. I said, please do not tell her. If you ruin my secret, I promise you I'm going to have to beat you up. That's how I wasn't going to beat nobody up, but that's how I didn't want. And that Sunday I married her. She was ready to go.
Wow.
Actually, she was gone. And she didn't know nothing about it. And that's all I had to say. That's amazing. So let's get to the
Thank
last.
you for sharing
Yes,
that.
I gotta share, man, because I shared that because I love how you opened up to me. So I want you to
Thank you.
know that I'm willing to open up to you the same way.
I'm so happy that I could create that safe
Thank
space
you.
for you.
Let's get to the finish because I want to do something special real quick. So number 14, your performers are known for their emotion and freedom. What goes through your mind right before the walk on stage?
Honestly, I feel like I get a lot of nerves, but as soon as I realize that I'm doing something that I'm passionate about and I love, my nerves calm, because I think like going back to being autistic, you know, singing is like a vocal stim for me. Stimming is basically like, you know, it just keeps me calm, you know? It's like singing is a calming notion for me.
Amazing. Last
Yeah.
question, but not least. Looking ahead, what's next for you and any new music, visual, or collaborations that show the world who you're becoming next?
Oh yeah, for sure. I have a lot of stuff that's in the works. I'm definitely excited to share it with everybody, and you know, it's a process. I try not to rush art. I think good art is not rushed, and you take the time and you release when it's right.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so that's the end of those questions. Before I go, shout out to my president, Amber. She's amazing. I just had to shout her out. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now, because I told you, and I'm opening it up, and I told you that I was raised by a gay couple. So, and they're still together. They're both 94.
Oh,
They
wow.
live in Palm Springs.
Wow.
I'm going to call him right now.
Nice.
Just to show you that I'm opening it up, and thank you for opening it up to me.
Put it close
Oh,
to the
thank
mic.
you.
94. Wow. Yeah, both of them. Uncle James. What? Why you gonna do me like that? What you mean what? I'm your favorite person in the world. You gonna do me like that? Okay, I'm gonna see you.
Closer to the mic.
I'm gonna see you Saturday. That's first.
Then Uncle James said, "What's up?"
Okay, nah, we not talking about you right now. I'm gonna see you Saturday, okay? Hello. Okay, so I'm doing my show right now, and I have a young, I have somebody who came out as non-binary. I don't know if you know that or what that means. That's neither here nor there. But what I told this person was that I was raised by, you know, a gay couple, and I just wanted to share that, and that's all. So I wanted to call, because she opened up, or Luna opened up to me, and I wanted to open up and just let her know. So that's why I called you. But I'll see you Saturday. I love you, and thank you for raising me and just everything. Because if it wasn't for you, honestly, and all the values you taught me.
Hold on.
Okay.
When you said raising you,
Yes, raising me.
no, hold on.
Okay.
Where were you living and who was living in the house?
What do you mean when? When you came and got me?
No.
Or where we live now? I mean, where we lived in.
Yeah.
Okay,
Who was raising you?
so my uncle got me, my great uncle. Hold on, I'm gonna get there. What? No, what?
Who was raising you in the house where we lived on North Node?
You and Joe.
No. Well, then you didn't mention his name.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Joe, great guy, and my Uncle James. Sorry.
Okay, go ahead now.
Okay. So no, hey, he's funny too. That's where I get it from. So I just wanted to tell you how amazing you was, and you pretty much saved me by all the things you installed in me. And even though
You keep forgetting about me.
I'm talking about you. What do you mean?
Yeah, but there were two people in the house. Who
Okay, well, you and Joe raised and installed great value in me, and I never forgot it, even though I went astray. And you the reason that I'm alive, and God and all that.
And Joe.
And Joe. You and Joe. And I thank you, and I love you, and I'll see you Saturday. And what?
And Joe.
And Joe. I'll see you and Joe Saturday. Oh, tell them how old you guys are.
What?
Tell them how old you guys are.
So who, huh?
Just the people, everybody that's listening.
Where you at?
I'm on my show. I'm doing my show. There's a million people listening to you. Tell them how old you are. And Joe.
How many people live?
Millions.
Who are you at?
I'm doing my show. Come on, Uncle James. How old are you and Joe so I can hang up and finish my show?
Joe's gonna be 93.
Okay, and you are?
Gonna be 92.
Okay, I love you and I'll see you Saturday, okay?
What time?
I don't know that yet. I just,
You good?
early. I'll be there at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Because you know we go to the casino there.
Okay, we could go to the casino and we're going to win millions.
Hold on.
Okay, let's talk to Joe. Let's talk to Joe.
Hold on, the treatment are coming Saturday. We hope.
Okay, I'm still coming. Let me talk. Let Joe talk too. Before I go.
You're coming Saturday?
Yes, thank you, Joe, for everything you installed in me, and you saved my life. You and Uncle James.
Okay.
I'm on my show, and a million people are listening to this.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you turned out well after all that.
Right. Okay, I gotta go. I love you guys. I'll see y'all Saturday, 9 in the morning.
Well, 9 in the morning.
9 in the morning. Okay.
Who's coming?
Just me.
Okay.
Okay, I always do. I love you guys. Thank you guys for everything.
Okay, Dave.
All right, bye. Oh, that's my real name, David, too. Okay, so that's it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and I would also just like to add in, sorry to interrupt you, if anybody wants to check out the new music, Harmonic Emotion.
Oh, yeah, tell everything.
Yeah, for sure. There's a music video, very beautiful, Top Floor Productions. And you could follow me on Instagram. It's 2 underscores in the beginning and the end, but it's That Vibe Luna.
Thank you. I just want to say you're amazing. From the day I met you, I just met
Thank you so much.
Luna at the fight. What was that, last week?
Yeah, Friday.
So, and I told her from the day one, you was amazing, and you're even more amazing now that you opened up to the millions of viewers on my show, the greatest show in the world, the Pay Me Show. And I love everybody. God loves y'all, and Jesus Christ loves y'all. And we out. Welcome to the Pay Me Show.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome to the Pay Me Show. And don't forget to look at the Pay Me Show. All right.
Okay.
Now let's go do the real show. I'm wearing this again, so that's cool for when I'm down there.
Yeah.
Because I want to keep this on for October breast cancer.
94 years old.
Yeah, that's
Right.
crazy. 94 years old. That's wild.
Oh, I was sitting too
They
long.
really love you though.
They do. They
Yeah.
love me more than you could imagine. And it's going to be the most viral.
All right. Thank you everybody for tapping in. Appreciate you. See you later.